Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Our friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right, we're back for some more Resident Evil, where now the mansion's been replaced from zombies and these lizard
Lizards.
things. They're called hunters, by the way. I remembered it after the stream last time. Typical.
Because they hunt you.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I think they have like a designated name, whatever. We'll find out their proper names later in the game, naturally. Okay, so yeah, let's get to the game. Here we are. Okay, so we're now back in the mansion. I think it's the same text here every time. We're now back in the mansion, and we got a key. So now we're just gonna test that key on every door that we couldn't open before.
It should be all of them because that's the only one missing.
Pretty much. And we're remaining shotgun now. Let's just check.
Yeah, because we got unnamed problems, but lack of shotgun ammo isn't one.
Let's see. Yeah, east side of the manor. That doorway there I can't go into. That's the dressing room one. That one I can't go into. That's post game stuff. There's a doorway.
Okay, that's the different outfits.
Yeah. There's a doorway on the left there. Not sure where that goes. I think that's a one-way door though. So let's check the top floor. Yeah, quite a few doors missing. There's an entire section there on the west wing. Ugh, sorry. You think 5 minutes in Sea of Thieves would fix this problem?
No.
Let's see. We are on this wing of the... I want to go to the west wing. Sorry. Why does it take me a minute? I want to go to the west wing first, and then we'll move back to the east wing to go upstairs. Or one or the other, either way. We have to go back up. So let's get to the other side of the mansion. You were going to say something?
I mean, because Bodini in the castle since I'm playing kind of a bit of an phenomenologist, also looked up like stars again a bit, and for example, why the North Star stays north if stars actually move.
It's
because you know the Earth moves. That's
all right. It's called. I think logically it's called the North Star because it's the most stationary star of our orbit, pretty much. So that's the best. It's the most reliant star we've got.
Yeah, it's because it's actually quite close to like fuck English terms for you know the pretty much if you put a stick through Earth where it spins around.
It's pretty consistent where it is.
The star is right above it, so
ooh, where'd you come from?
as we spin around, it moves. It doesn't really move.
It's pretty stationary, but not that much. Yeah. So, fuck off. You can see why these things are dangerous, because fuck. Ugh. How much does that fuck up?
It's like things that only after I started thinking about it, I was like, wait, how does the North Star work if... Because everything should be moving like, it's right above us, so that's why it's not moving, because it's moving around it pretty much, and it's in the center already.
It's reliant because it stays where the fuck it is. But if we're in a different world of fantasy, God knows how that star system's gonna look.
Yep. I mean, it's going to be fun for sessions here. Like, one of the questions is, do other people know the brothers is fierce? It's just my character and lizard folk that didn't bother to learn this.
Well, the fact that I know the general answer to the whole North Star thing should be a good idea.
Say?
Well, it's the fact that I know the general method of how the North Star thing works. I think that's a good reference to go off of.
Yeah, but we are still in the modern world, like, it's still a fantasy world where
okay, I see
science isn't that advanced.
It is okay. It's the whole vending machine problem.
Yeah. I'm so proud of how much I broke you with that.
I just love the whole topics of what we find is common and, normal to us. To any stranger, it's absolute fucking mystery. Which is a topic I love doing with aliens and such. Because it's just, they have no fucking idea how it works, we do.
Yeah.
And it's the same vice versa with their tech. It's like, they find it normal, we don't.
And I think tech is somewhat understandable. Like, cultural things would be so much weirder to explain.
Oh, yeah.
Like, And this is something that I also like think like shows how crazy as a species we as humans are. Like, explain somebody the concept of shit, no,
Yep, that's in the ceiling.
um, of ski jumping. Like, explain to them the sport where you let somebody drive down a steep hill with 2 wooden blankets at his feet, and then he jumps for 100 meters, and just hope that he doesn't completely crash and kill himself doing that.
Does make you question how they ended up with that result in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense because it genuinely improved, but if you just look at it where we are now,
From an outsider's point of view,
this is crazy. And then there's ski flying, which is like bigger, hills where they can go up to 200 meters on fucking essentially wooden planks.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Okay, right. So I gotta take note that that doorway, there's still another spider there. Those babies don't stick around, thankfully. I could just enter and leave. But that big one's still there, so I have to keep that in mind. Okay, so we need to go into the main hall. That way, turn around. Nope. Okay, I just need to check the door at the end. If not, then I'll just need to go up the stairs. Easy enough. Okay, I'm just basically checking a door, but if not, I have to go back to the main central hallway and then come back. Are there any in here?
Good.
Doesn't look like it. Thank fuck. Good. Okay, there's nothing here. Let me just check something real quick since I didn't get the chance. That blood is still there. Amazing. Of course, there's nothing inside. That'd be boring.
There has to be something inside.
Nope. It's no pot of greed.
What does that do?
It allows me to draw 2 cards from my hand. Yeah, I see you. Oh, there's 2 of them. Son of a bitch. Ah. Fuck you. Wrong way, you idiot. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Hang on, he's still alive.
Double penetration.
What's that do? Oh, I'm in the caution area. Jesus, I'm scared. You better use this. It's not quite the red zone, but I'm alright. Just gonna back up, hopefully... Oh, it's gone. Oh, the body's gone. Weird. Anyway. There was a body here a minute ago. So yeah, now at this point the game is really testing you for, have you stocked up? Did you use up all your bullets yet? Well, you better use them now. That's a one-way door. That's fine, I have to come back here anyway, considering. I just made it easier for me for that route. So yeah, basically everywhere is not quite safe anymore. It's been replaced, like every zombie that was there has been replaced with these guys, and as you can see, just 2 of them is enough to fuck me up.
Yeah.
Pistol ain't no good anymore.
I mean, it's a zombie game. At some point, you just have to go to the shotgun.
Oh yeah. It's kind of why the game encourages you to try and avoid as many enemies as possible, because of this encounter in particular. It's like, oh, you've just been using your gun willy-nilly, eh? Alright, well, here's some trouble for you for being so careless. I'm not sure if the HD version of the game still keeps the revived zombies or not, just because, fuck you reasons. Okay, let's see. There's that door on the right side, which I have to go quite a long way, or I can stick to the left side.
I would go to the left. It's the bigger area for now, right?
Yeah, but it's that one room. I'm already here. It won't take that long to get there, because in the long cord. Okay. Fuck it. We'll have to go to the left side anyway, so check the right side now. Oh wait, which door is it? That's the only door I can use. Here we go. Thankfully, those things shouldn't be able to jump that well, I hope. This is the downside with the whole forced angled camera things. You never know what's at the end of the damn room. I can hear it though.
Which, actually, this is something that is quite well for suspension. Like, imagine if you could just see that. It would be so less scary.
Oh yeah. You can only tell if there's something there if you could hear it walking, but that's it. So it's effective, especially with zombies and all that, but these guys, nah, fuck you, I'm just gonna throw one at you, because I can. It's probably another one. Or not, I don't hear it. Okay, good. I hope I went the right way. I'll find out in a second. Oh, this is the one-way room, so this door only opens this one direction, which I don't get, but whatever. I mean, doors do open one direction, but I mean, you can only... Oh, fuck you!
It's an unfair one.
Yeah, that was cheeky.
I mean, there are doors like you can build that they only work from one way. It's like most house doors where you can't even turn the knob anymore from outside, and you can only go out inside, but then it's locked again.
Okay, the grenade launcher would be effective right here, but I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, you don't have it equipped, so...
No, although it is right downstairs from where I'm standing. You dead? Yeah, you're bleeding. Okay, good. You can see we're burning through shotgun ammo quick, comparison to the pistol. Is it this door? Let's see. Nope, next one. Excuse me for not remembering which doors were not available. I'm only using the map as guidance.
Yeah. But I'm impressed that you used the map so well, so...
Oh yeah, it's like I lasted this long without needing it. It's just now. I've forgotten which door... There you go. I've forgotten which door was necessary. Open says me.
If we don't need something from the other rooms, I'm blaming you.
Ah, yes. This room. I'm gonna come back here in a minute.
I knew it.
Yeah, the benefits of hindsight.
Well, listening to somebody else.
No, I just knew for a fact that something happens in that room and I want to equip a better gun.
Oh, okay.
And maybe some health.
So you're going to get the grenade launcher right now?
I'm gonna get it now. Considering I haven't been using it so far, it wouldn't hurt to use it now. I mean, it's good. It's a good gun. It's just, you know, the enemies you encounter when you get it is just not really worth it, really. And the fact it's projectile-based instead of hit scan is a big difference.
Yeah.
That's why the shotgun's so good.
It's a bit weird because you don't really see where you're shooting half of the time.
Yeah, true. How hit scan works is you literally look at the thing, point, click, bam, immediate. With a projectile, you gotta wait, and that's the problem. Like, there's no bullet drop per se. It's just, you you gotta put effort behind it with the projectile. Where is it? There we are. What are we using? Flame rounds. I've got a lot of acid rounds and no regular rounds. What's up with that?
Do the acid rounds?
Oh no, there we go. We got explosive. I think the acid rounds are the better ones to use. I'll take this stack. Can't change them out, which is the annoying problem. I don't think.
Yeah, that is annoying. It's like...
No, I can't change them out. They fixed that in the other Resident Evil games.
Which is stupid, like, it's a gun, you can take ammunition out of it.
They are literally grenades, you can pull them out. They designed to do that. Well, whatever. I think the flame rounds are probably only good on plant-based enemies, and, well, I took out the biggest plant there is, so...
I thought if there's an even bigger plant.
Benefit of hindsight with that one. But right now it's all zombies and flesh, so we don't have to worry about anything else plant-based. Okay, so this is an interesting encounter for sure. Do you remember that big fuck-off snake?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's back for vengeance.
Oh.
Because it wasn't happy me kicking its ass, so I'm gonna kick its ass again.
Doesn't have an ass, it's a snake.
I'm gonna make an ass at it, that's right.
I really should probably have one because, waste
I can fix that. Seems normal so
doesn't
far.
have a butt, that's probably more accurate.
Now, what does this do? I'll just play Moon Knight Sonata again. Oh, there you are. I see you have a snake problem. It's made a hole.
Good dodge.
Now fuck it up! Let's see. Combine that with that, and you are in some big trouble, mister. And we're done.
Neat.
You think I brought this? There you go, melt, you bastard. I probably shouldn't touch that.
I've watched enough horror movies and sci-fi movies to know don't touch the weird
Purple stuff, whatever this is.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that the individual limbs are just shrinking away. Anyway. Let's see, is it almost gone? There's a few pieces left. Oh, it doesn't entirely go away. You can see a piece there at the end.
Yeah, but it seems to be okay because it isn't, playing animations right now.
Anyway. Let's see here. Here? Nope. It did leave a hole. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. What's the worst that could happen? You get trapped? It can't be that deep. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, who's that? Ah, Barry! Where have you been?
Convenient to show up after I killed the giant snake.
Again. It's a hole.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
Do have a lighter.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
You still can't see.
Wait.
It's only 3 feet long.
No, everyone has 50 feet of rope.
Damn it. Everyone forgets about that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, have a rope. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Now
Whoever
I've
gets in.
done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait.
I let go by
I'll go get another
accident.
rope.
Barry? Barry?
Is he secretly evil or is he just incapable of stuff? Like, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, he did tell us to wait, so I guess we'll have to wait. What do we got here? I'm waiting.
Okay, topics we can...
Oh, never mind. He's back. Yes, you do wait. Do actually wait. This actually affects the ending.
Huh.
No, it's a random ass thing.
Are you there,
Yeah,
Jill?
and this is like so
Grab the rope.
against what video games train you to do.
I know. And you
Like-
can just, that hole keeps going to another area of the house, but it's not, you can't get there another way. But still, it's just logically he's not going to come back. So why would you wait?
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
What did you
You
even
were
tie it
okay,
against
Barry.
to?
Maybe
Nothing.
you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill.
So can we work as a
I
team now
found
and
something.
protect ourselves?
Nope.
Can you give me a
A pass number.
magnum?
8083 something. Hang on. Wasn't there a door that needed a passcode?
Mm,
I think I know where we're going, to the left side of the mansion. Good thing I went here first.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Do you got any more things that are effective on living things?
like, your magnum. Oh, okay.
No? Okay. Bye, Barry. We'll see you again somewhere else. Oh. So the end of this detour.
But, yeah, it's like, it's like the classic in Undertale where somebody tells you to wait here and don't touch anything. You have to
I'm
stuff
gonna
to
fucking
progress
touch
the
it.
game. Yeah. Unless you are playing Far Cry 4.
There's actually a sequence in Deltarune with Chapter 2, I think. That's a sequel to Undertale, by the way. Because Plumber hasn't done it yet. There's an entire sequence where you're not supposed to...
Sequel, or is it just... spin-off.
It's think of an alternate reality sequel. That's what
Okay.
I'd label it so far. God knows what's going on.
Wait, is it not finished yet?
Well, like I said, Chapter 2.
Oh.
So right now it's released Chapter 2. Chapter 3 was teased not too long ago, so they're working on it. But I was going to say with Chapter 2, there's a sequence where he's like, don't touch this thing. Don't touch it. I'm going to touch every single fucking one of these things. There's like 50 of them you're not supposed to touch or else you'll break it. I'm going to break all of it.
Oh, now you're going to get the genocide ending.
No, it's fine. It just made it more challenging to get to the end. But I'm like, you told me not to touch it. I'm going to touch it.
You're gonna get the genocide ending.
This big threatening button that should never ever be pressed. I just want to do this.
Honestly, the Tenet's introduction is so good. Who are you? I don't know!
I love he was also doing it to mock the guy as how he was speaking.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
No second chances. I'm that kind of man.
Well, he gives him the one chance, but yeah, no redeeming factor there. Kind of, like, that rule kind of applied to the Daleks, I suppose. Each new Dalek he encountered, he gave him a chance. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly fair. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Alright. Do you ever get...
Also,
Go on.
love, and I think this is again from honest trailers, that Daleks are just internet commenters. They're
No.
just hateful and shout commands at people to die.
You are very
and
right.
Don't do anything else.
Okay, have you seen the video of the bitch fight of Canary Wharf?
No?
You are in for an absolute fucking gem. Gonna save that for later, I think post-stream. Hang on. Let me just put in Dalek, I'm sure that's enough, a vague hint for me. Oh yeah, right, there's a spider at the end of this hallway, I just remembered that.
Oh yeah, but at least the little spiders are dead.
Yeah, the small one's gone, I can probably just get rid of this guy right now. Okay, run away! I would press the button, but it's too far. Hang on. Now I can press it.
Is it? Is it the same vein or style as like the Dalek versus Cyberman argument that they have at some point?
Yes, it's exactly that scene. But it's done a bit more British-like, shall we say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an absolute fucking gem, and the guy on that channel has done many more, and they're absolute gems, each one. He's basically done an iteration of his style per each Dalek encounter so far. It's great.
Nice.
Okay, right. Up the extra steps we go. Okay. Now we can go to this side of the mansion. Let me double check the floor. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so everything else is on the top floor. Okay, cool. Right. Yep, I know which door we're pressing. Okay, on we do. Really glad we went to the east side. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why I'm searching westward right. That's not how that works. St. West. Bastard. At least I can't jump across the damn hallway here. Yeah, you keep strutting over there.
The classic, oh, right, we see each other over the edge and everybody has melee weapons and we can't actually get closer.
Hang on, I can hear it. Let me just check. I could take a hit. Actually, I'm gonna reload the gun.
But you don't want to reload with just 2 shots.
Oh, there he is. Hang on. Yeah. Stupid controls. Oh, here he comes. Oh, bastard. You saw the gun, like, do the quick flash before it fired.
Animation cancelling.
Yep. Stupid idiot's getting stuck by the stair. There we go, I'm fine. I haven't gone to the red stage yet, but, you know, I don't want to push my luck with these guys. They're too dangerous.
Yeah. And, you know, it's like once you're in the red stage, there's probably only 1 hit remaining anyways.
Yep. Right, let me just check this door first. Oh, we're done with it. That was quick. Yeah, sure, go ahead. There'll be a few more doors, to be honest. Just, what was that, 2? 3?
3, I think, yeah.
Well, less than I thought. Which is fine, that means less to explore.
But
Okay.
we want to explore everything.
What is in this room? Big light switch.
Ah,
Oh wait,
more
so-
guns.
and ammo. And I see Magnum right there. Oh, yes, I will take this. And I will take... it's a fucking... I can see it in front of my face, don't lie to me.
Yeah.
There we go. Damn depth perception.
It's like, this is a box of shotgun shells.
Nothing useful. What's this note here?
I also reminded myself right now to Doman's the gun discussion video. I need to rewatch this.
What was it? Gun... something, whatever. The using the correct terms for guns for magazine
Yeah.
and clip.
And silencers and suppressors.
Which, to be fair, there's a whole patent argument with silencers and suppressors, so...
Yeah, it's like...
To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. Sorry, what? We're STARS, by the way. that's the team member we are. Collect 2 embryos per BOW. That's bioorganic weapon. Type makes sure to include all species except for Tyrant.
That's
Destroy-
the zombies.
Yes. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. They fucked up that third step, I gotta tell you that right now.
Also, don't leave notes like this out when you want to hide things, like, seriously.
Oh no, it's dark. What do I do? Ooh, what's that?
Oh,
It's not spooky at all. Can I just reach up and grab that? Do I need to push a chair? I probably
probably
need.
the
Hang on.
desk or something.
Hang on. Let me see if there's a 3D object to interact with.
So if this is a switch, shouldn't
Oh
you
yeah,
flip
it's right
it?
fucking there. Sorry, that wood blended in so well.
Yeah.
It probably looks fine on my TV, but not here. It's like, I can't see a damn thing in here.
But it's a switch, you should flip it, not push it, right? Because it's not a button.
Maybe it was a button at one point. Yoink. Another
Oh,
emerald.
damn.
Well, I know where I'm gonna put this. In my wallet. Alright, we can use this in that room with the tiger statue, since we already put in one eye. And we're definitely gonna be doing this. Let me just... let's see. Oh yeah, it does say push it. I mean, technically the motion is pushing, if you think about it. From a
Actually-
three-dimensional point of view.
Yeah, but I think it's still flipping is more common, right?
Yeah, it's more associated that way. Okay, we need to go downstairs and go to that tiger room, which I think it's on the side of the manor. Yeah, it's on this side of the manor. It'll come to me when I see it. First, we gotta deal with the hunters here. Like right there, right by the fucking save door. I see you, fucking asshole. Come on. There you are, you bastard. You're not dead.
No.
Find that. Alright, let me put this Magnum round away. I'm gonna get the Magnum, by the way. That's what's in the tiger statue. Spoilers. But I'm not gonna be using it right. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it right now because it's damn powerful. It is the most powerful gun in the game. It will take down those hunters in one shot if I hit them, guaranteed. But it'd be a waste.
I'm afraid what else comes.
Let's see.
There's
There.
Can you not combine them?
Actually, that's a good point. Might as well, since I'm here. Let's see. I just wish you could combine them inside that damn slot. That would be more convenient. But no! Gotta just place them in and swap them. I've been spoiled so much with the Resident Evil 2 remake. start moving things around in hindsight, but oh well. Let's see. You know what? I'll make a save here. Too much progress. I've been known to push my luck. After the amount of runs I've done of Binding of Isaac, ugh. Each time pushing my luck.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing with, you know, rogue games. You don't know until you start daring. Which is why I'm kind of not a big fan of it, to be fair. Why I kind of dropped Shovel Knight Dig. Yeah, that one's a roguelike game as well, annoyingly, where you're constantly going downwards, checking your pathways, whatever. It's good. It's a good game. It's just I'm not a fan of it because the sense of progression in that game is non-existent, and that don't feel good.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a roguelike, make sure that the feel of progression feels like you're progressing and not undoing every time you do a new run.
Yeah, it's definitely like. I mean, I usually only play like roguelikes, which give you outside progression. But even then, and
Like,
with Hades being my
yeah,
absolute favorite, which I was like,
I was gonna say Hades
I
or
feel like every time I
Bastion.
learn something, or I actually progress the story a bit. So even if one where I absolutely gain no resources, still
Yeah,
it feels valid.
Yeah, you had a sense of feel progression, which is why I'm against Shovel Knight Dig, because every time you fuck up, you're back to the top of the thing, and all that work just meant bugger all nothing, because the upgrades you get in the game, like the good ones you actually want, are the ones that are randomly dropped to you, and you don't keep, and the ones you actually do keep are fucking trash, so there's no point doing it at all. That's my gripe with it. The actual permanent upgrades are absolute trash.
Do you at least regularly get them in game? Like the in-game upgrades to them are powerful. Can you reliably get to at least a random one of those or not?
Kinda, sort of. The way the game handles it is not great. As a sequel, it's fine. As a game, it's solid. If you really like roguelikes, you'll be fine. I'm not a big fan of them. Binding of Isaac is the furthest I'm pushing it. That's just... Where did you come from? The only reason I like Binding of Isaac is it's an old game that's been around for ages, since, you know, YouTube days. So at the same time as Minecraft, so that's how relevant it was to me.
Yeah. This is a really interesting game, and also like what little I played with you seems to be done quite well.
Oh yeah.
If I didn't have problem with internet and just keep lagging.
It used to look a lot different than the original Binding of Isaac. It looked like a Flash game back then. Nowadays it's got an aesthetic that actually works. Open Sesame, Tiger Eye. That's actually a gemstone.
From my experience with roguelikes that don't really give you upgrades, but still like more options like FTL where like you unlock new ships and everything.
Magnum.
It even comes with 6 shots, nice.
Yeah, a bit forgiving. Sorry, you go on.
Yeah. Like in FTL, like the new ships you unlock are not designed to be stronger. Sure, there's like ones that are better than others because balancing is impossible.
Their choice for an alternate approach.
Yeah, exactly, and it's like it also still has this really good motivational thing. It's just like, oh, I unlocked this new ship. Let's see what I can do with this, and then they start to get really specialized because there's like only 2 ships in the game where you get a 4-person teleporter room instead of just 2. And this is just like completely turns the game on its head how you approach fights, because suddenly you can board pretty much anything and not just if the enemy ship has like weak crew members.
That's kind of the reason why I liked Binding of Isaac and how I handled progression in the same manner, because you are constantly unlocking stuff. Even if you're doing a bad run, you may actually unlock something that might be useful in a later encounter, mostly like new weapons or whatever and such. Or you unlock a new character to change for a different approach, to have different stats at the start, as you said for the ships thing.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight Dig doesn't do that, and that's my problem.
Yeah. Even like Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I barely played because my rhythm, my rhythm feeling is so bad.
Sense of tempo.
Yeah, it's also like you have to think in the rhythm because and be aware of how enemies move and everything. it's generally really tough game to play. But even then, you could like equip better items. Like you could not, but you could unlock them to show up in chests and on stores and such, and also other characters, like for example the bard, which just gets completely rid of it, and enemies only move after you move. Which actually allows you to learn the game a bit, but then it kind of feels like the point of the game being wasted.
To be fair, I know I would do well with the game, but I know that I do well rhythmically, but being overwhelmed is another thing altogether, and that probably will set me off.
Yeah, it's like it's not just keeping the rhythm; it's thinking of which enemy actually is going to hurt. Should you attack? Should you back up? And everything on, yeah.
Oh, the game did it for me.
It's a really cool and interesting game, so.
Oh yeah, it did so well. It got an official Zelda tie-in game. What the fuck?
Hey, what was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna back the fuck up. I think it's a zombie. Hang on a minute. Get the fuck off of them. They were both alive. Shit. Get off. Get off. Yeah. Did my gun jam or something? It's a first.
Sure.
I was trying to fire it, didn't. Oh, she was reloading it.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, there's an external reload system, but there's no point doing it. So that's just wasting time. As you saw there, I got hurt.
Yeah.
So. I guess no hunters managed to get in here, luckily. Yeah.
Also, there is a mashup video of called Funkier Than Light.
Oh, hello.
Which is like a video as a video to the beat of Crypt of the Necrodancer.
That's clever, I appreciate that.
And this is so well done.
There we go, gotcha.
Nice shot.
I would have got it better, but me turning to the left changed the camera annoyingly. Pick up both of these, considering how much I'm being hurt as of late. Just give me 5 years to pick them up, goddammit. Another blue one. I should be concerned I might get poisoned. I'm not gonna pick it up, because there aren't that many poison enemies. Like Snake, maybe? And the spider, that's it.
And they got them all, right? They're all dead.
Pretty much. It's just so little poisonous enemies. Don't worry about it, just leave it. Come here, you bastard. I got some bullets for your fucking face. Here, another one. There you are. Hello, you. You wanna come here? I've got a gun for your face. Even now. Yeah, you see the problem with the whole pre-rendered background thing? Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, they are pretty stupid.
Yeah. Still.
I think in the original game, if you do headshot, not the original, HD game, if you do headshot them, they won't come back because they got no head.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, so
repetition is effective.
Yeah, they're fair for that element. Thank God.
I think it also prevents low level revives in D&D, so
that makes sense. Battery. In case you forgot about that slot out in the courtyard. Yes, I will take it.
It's nice to remind you of this view. It's like, oh, neat.
Where would I use this? Ooh. Sure, fuck it. I'll take it. Two of them here. It's like the game wants me to use the grenade launcher at this point. But I don't want it. It's trash. And I got a Magnum now, so boss fights are just done anyway. Alright, well that was a nice storage room. Okay. So, because we stuck with Barry, we're able to get into this area a different way. Basically, you can get here two ways. There's the Barry way, and there's the go through the cavern way, pretty much.
Just to go through the cavern way is like way too much fighting.
You're basically just going through this route either through in the back or the front. So that's basically the major difference. You have to end up here anyway.
Who packed the TARDIS in the wall?
It's not TARDIS, it's a door.
But it's blue.
The doors are too big.
Well, it's bigger on the inside as well, so why can't it at some points be bigger on the outside?
Yeah.
I do actually love that the TARDIS is like the reason why it's the police boxes that is just stuck on this.
Because it was on the time period it landed on, which is great.
Yeah.
Also just a writer's excuse.
Yeah, but it's a good excuse. It's like,
It is, it's a great one, it's a great character. That's another thing I would have opened with the damn thing. Oh, Magnum, come here, you. I'll get a great use of you later. I've got too much shit. I should probably get hurt. Like, you don't want to waste the health, you know, you just got it.
I know, it's like, this is such a gamer thing, it's like, if I get hurt, I can effectively use this healing item and don't feel bad about wasting it.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a book there on the thing down there, but, my inventory's full. I ain't got no hands for it. I'll pick that up later.
You
Actually,
could just fire a shotgun like 50 times.
that's an absolute fucking waste. Oh good, I don't have to worry. Okay. Let's see. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack, woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m, a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marable River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. It's a Raccoon City, that's a terrible name. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Yes, these human teeth marks. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. I guess this is the motive as to why we're checking out the Arklay mansion.
Yeah.
It's the only house here.
With raccoon police, I just imagine raccoons as police officers.
Same. And it's not even like the rocket variety, I'm just picturing normal ass raccoons. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. Well, hunt and hurt is not wrong. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them. So you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out! You wanna try?
No.
Hang on, when was this? June 16th. Okay, it's been about a month. I was gonna say if this is the day after. Sorry, I'll take that back. I take that fucking back. Mystery in Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. I guess what those grotesque monsters are. A bunch of people in weird clothing. Let's see. I might as well check out what this door goes to. So, yeah, I guess just enough sightings from this particular area. Something's up.
I don't see anything that would indicate something's up. Have you?
No, just a bunch of very hungry and aggressive people. So,
It's like Comic-Con or something's going on there.
the switch. Will you push it? Yeah, sure. Ooh, what's that? What do we have here? Something's been placed here. Most of them on chemistry. Okay. I guess I need something to be placed there. I feel like I need inventory space for this. There's a statue here. I'm gonna push it.
Click.
Okay, this is needed for something.
Oh, you probably need to...
Right there on
push
that
it from
square
there.
spot, you can see it on the ground.
Yeah.
It's not been used for a long time. So long that the shelf has collapsed in on itself.
Wait, how did it collapse this way? Like, there's no way the books could be stapled up so high if it was normally. And where did all the books below it go?
Good question. So
There's something going on here. This is a hint.
I pushed it too far to the wall. I can't get in it. Dang it. Hang on. I'll just reset the room. Thankfully, the room is magically reset, only with the pushable things.
I mean, it's a smart way to prevent deadlocks.
I hate box pushing puzzles. If they get stuck in a corner, tough shit. Reset the whole thing.
Yeah.
Suffered that enough with
But I
older
do
PC
like
games.
that they thought about it, that you can deadlock your stuff. It's like, oh shit, what is the solution to this?
I was gonna say, can't I just like get behind it and then just hang on? Ah, yes, very Castlevania. Yes, I'm just gonna push it this way. I don't even know why that way exists. There we go. Hey, Adrian. Sorry.
Because you didn't say hello first.
There we go. Insert Zelda reveal here. I don't have that sound effect on hand, surprisingly.
I'm surprised like duh.
Ah, it's a disc and I can't hold it. Fine, I'll eat some herbs.
Yeah.
I was coming down anyway, I needed to get back up. Let's see, we got Mo Disc. Gotta get Mo Disc.
The fuck is a Mo Disc?
I don't know, I'm just gonna take it anyway. Okay, that is actually important to determine your ending, so don't miss it. Okay.
This is getting suicide mission levels of complicated right now.
It's complicated, but it's just like, if you just do everything, it'll be fine. But yeah, the whole staying around with Barry, there's a particular choice you have to do up that's coming up. Or not this stream, maybe the next one. If you pick the wrong one, that determines your ending, and it's mean with hindsight. You gotta know in advance, really. The weird thing is, I didn't even know that was going to be involved with the whole determining of ending things. I did everything right but that one thing because I didn't know that was going to impact it. I should have guessed by default, considering. Yeah, I didn't know. The weird thing is, though, the game doesn't actually... I've seen no review that tells you that there are alternate endings. No one actually straight up says that there are alternate endings, from my experience, weirdly enough. It's just like, oh wait, there are alternate endings?
This is something like, if I really review the game, like, I want to know if this game is good review before I buy it. I don't want to get spoiled on these kind of things. Like, imagine if you went into Mass Effect 2 knowing, oh, by the way, be careful of who you pick for what and how loyal your crew is, because that determines who lives and dies. It ruins it. I'm so sorry for people who haven't played Mass Effect 2 right now.
They should have known by about now with Legendary Edition.
Yeah.
The reason I have issue with this game with its alternate ending is that most of my experience with people playing this game do the best ending by default and don't even say a word about the fact that there is alternate endings. So I just assumed, oh, that's what's going to happen by default. So excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, this away. I'm not going to need it right now. How many rounds do I need?
Wow, didn't save for this hard.
It must, of course it cranks to 11, why wouldn't it? See, I won't be needing the Mo Disc for a while, and I think I could just hold on to this battery for now. But we still got a few more rooms to check out first.
I just thought of a good comic.
We'll think of good things today. Back up we go.
There's always a relevant SKCD.
Just gotta go up the stairs, work our way up, down the hall. Oh yeah, you probably just do it for the sake of a challenge, really. I'm not really fond of playing games on a harder difficulty, but you know, if it's one of those you could do it at the back of your hand type thing, go right fucking ahead. still don't need that. I don't even know why that's in there. There's nothing poisonous in this room.
Yeah. I think for hardest difficulty it's okay, but I will never bother is like 100% complete once to get the true ending.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It suffered enough from Birth by Sleep.
Can imagine, yeah. It's like at this point, like for example, like Arkham Knight. Yeah, I'm never going to do 100% on that game. YouTube, here I go.
I already did it, annoyingly. And annoyingly, when I'm going to stream it, I have to do the console version, because no way I'm streaming the PC version. That thing, he's going to chug like all hell. I mean, I can play it on PC, just don't ask me to stream it at the same time. My PC would die.
You already did Origin as well, right?
Yes, Night is next.
Yeah,
we did the VR game.
Nice. Oh yeah, that was the reason.
Yeah, Arkham Knight is what I'm referring to. Right, so this particular room we're here right now, this pretty good effective horror music. This room in particular was replaced with a particular trumpet sound, which you may be able to find just looking up on YouTube. I wish I prepped it, because it's so fucking off-putting. It's just like the absolute horror, tensioning environment and everything, and then all of a sudden... just trumpet noises. What? I have a 360 and an Xbox One somehow. But not an original Xbox. I mean, I can...
PlayStation Master was the 3 that I have, and... yeah, that's what got the 2.
I know the 360 is somewhat compatible with original Xbox games. It's very picky about it, though. Is that not interactable? Of course it's not supplied, why wouldn't it be? Where are we right now? Ooh, another cutscene. Yeah, Plumber doesn't. I did, and now I have a PS5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another zombie. He's coming through the door! Oh god, it's a zombie! What am I to do? What am I to do? Okay. I feel like the zombie was meant to be a proper threat, like he'd be more stubborn than usual, but just you know, a simple pop. Anyway. I was gonna check the map, actually figure out where the fuck I am. Oh, it's Uncharted. Of course it's not. Okay, I don't know.
No, we only did Uncharted.
Let's see, can I open this door? Yes. Okay, opens we go. Where does this go to? Upstairs? Not sure if I want to go upstairs, to be honest.
Going upstairs is a trap. It's way too exhausting.
There's an elevator here. Neat. Anything else?
Oh, is the elevator better than just a shortcut to here?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I got lucky with my PS5. I got prompted from PlayStation themselves to buy it directly from them during when they were phasing that out. So yeah, it's a loyalty system. If you have a PlayStation account, long enough existence, whatever, PlayStation may contact you directly to just buy a PS5 directly from them with full price, mind you.
A good way to avoid escape loss.
Yeah, that's why I committed it, because anywhere else it would be overpriced. So I might as well pay the fair price. And postage for free, so I can't argue with that. Yeah, it's like this PS5 ain't getting cheaper. In fact, I think it did increase price not long ago, didn't it?
Probably. Fuck inflation.
Mm-hmm. Hell, I bet you the value's increased quite a bit now. I could probably sell it and get my money back. I mean, but why would I do that?
I mean, I think you passed it, but it really sells, but yeah.
I could still make a profit off of it.
Yeah, but you could probably have gotten way more profit in the heydays. But yeah.
But still, I'm glad I have it. I'm still waiting for Sonic Frontiers. And that's going to be my major PS5 game to really test it.
Sorry, which one?
Sonic Frontiers.
Frontiers, okay.
Ugh. Just the regional bastards. They know the PS5 is valuable. Let's see. Actually, might as well use this route.
How actually the console was going? Like, I guess I don't.
I wouldn't call it a war right now. It's more like we exist. We just know that
Okay.
PlayStation is winning for sure, but Xbox is doing alright for themselves.
Okay.
It's less competitive as it used to be. You remember when the Xbox One initially released, you couldn't share games, and then Sony just completely shot back right at them of how to share a
Yeah.
game. Hands game over to another person. Thanks,
Thank you.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I fucking love shit like that.
But that was it. That was it for console wars. The Series X is decent, considering a lot of Xbox games 360 got some decent upgrades, like Sonic Unleashed. If you play Sonic Unleashed on the Series X, that is a perfect port for the Series X. It's perfectly locked 60 FPS, especially on the Adabat, the jungle stage, where it got to a slideshow. It's now running perfectly. No slowdown, nothing at all, which is amazing. But it only works on the Series X, which I don't have. I just have a 1. Take what you can. Okay, let me see where we're going. So we can't progress any further downstairs because the door's locked, I think. God, I hope I'm not being an idiot. I just opened the passageway, so I'll probably come back later.
Yeah.
I could probably go through that tunnel. I can actually just jump down it again, I think, and I can just find out where it goes, but I don't think I need to go that way. Right, so we need to go back outside to the garden again. And pick up a crank. I think I need the crank for something.
Should we make the elevator operational? Because that's also something we can do.
That's what we're doing, the battery.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the elevator is referring to is outside for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's like why outside now? I thought no, sorry.
Yeah, the Xbox One X was Series X. That's what I'm referring to. But, you know. Price you pay for performance that I'm not doing. Base Xbox One's good enough. Hand me down is good enough. I've still yet to bloody... I've got a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One. I haven't touched it yet. I don't know why I bought it for Xbox One, considering I had a PS4 at the time. Be like, should I get the PlayStation version? Well, that file size be big though.
Oh yeah. 100 gigs more.
Yeah, I better dedicate that to the console I'm not touching often. Probably going to do the same thing with Psychonauts 2. Maybe. I don't know why those two in particular. It's just... Okay, I'm going to go get the hand crank. I'm not sure I need it, but something part of my back of my brain saying I should do this. Oh yeah, they did. Considering initially that you needed, at launch, permanently the Kinect connected to it. You couldn't not have it connected. You wouldn't be able to run the damn thing if it wasn't connected, which was stupid. Then they fixed that.
Yeah, this is like... I mean, this is also like the game sharing thing where somebody just shoots themselves so in their own foot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the concurrents who just picked up how much of a mess you made of yourself and just, you know, is messy shut a thing in English?
Go on. Make your point and I'll correct you. I wouldn't have minded the whole Kinect thing if it was just purely optional at launch, but it wasn't. It was upgraded, just I didn't want it.
Wait, coup de grace actually means like a mercy killing? Shit, I actually never realized that.
The what?
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace, thanks.
That's fresh. What are you gonna
somebody
do?
out of their misery, like in
Mercy killing.
German is the word which translates to mercy shot.
Yep. Coup de grace more associated for a finality type thing, but mercy killing is also correct.
Okay, so it doesn't... Okay. I don't know, didn't have the too far definition of it, okay. But yeah, this is like what PlayStation then did after this, you know, Xbox should have in the... Like...
Alright. Hunters here. Good. There probably would be like 5 of them outside right now.
They're going to be a hunting party.
For them! Ooh, I should probably pick up... Is that a red one there? Can't tell, it's too fucking dark. Yes,
Yeah.
I will combine this.
Yeah, combine.
That's the gambling game with healing for this game. If you got the red and green herbs, combine them because that's just a straight full heal. So do you want to risk exposing yourself so much for being at red damage and all that? Ooh, more.
You underestimate my will to min-max things like this. So yeah, I want to be.
Well, you want to play like that, being a bit dangerous with the inventory system being so limited. It makes sense. Probably only want to hold 1 or 2 healing items. If you hold 4, you can't hold the damn thing.
Yeah, item system is like. I mean, it makes sense. Game effective is like risk reward and everything, but it's just like I'm always bothered by limited inventory space. Borderlands actually is so bad at this, like where you have to like upgrade your backpack to actually hold all the guns you find lying around on the ground. And nowadays when I'm playing, I just straight up cheat engine the currency for this to just do this because even when you fully upgraded it, it's just like you run out of inventory slots too quickly still.
Do they fix that in Borderlands 2 and 3?
No.
Oh, of course not.
It's also the same in the pre-sequel, and it's like...
Oh, for fuck's sake. What about the Telltale game? Is it that bad too?
No, because there's no loot mechanic there, so...
Surprisingly, considering it's a point-and-click game.
Yeah. I mean, like, you have... Yeah. Like, you have your items, but it's not like, you don't have an inventory space for all the items you find around.
Map. Alright, where's this? Ah, it's the other side of the field. Okay, so I think the reason they do this is how we can close up the waterfall. So we need to go back here and change the bridge. So currently, right now, all the water is flowing down that particular channel path, which is where the waterfall is coming from. We need to close it off. But if we do this, we can't cross the river. But since we just activated the whole elevator thing, we don't have to worry about this ever again. So this is probably the last time I can use this crank.
Nice.
No, it's not. Sorry, I just realized there's another use for it later. Pretty annoying one, actually.
This one is actually quite versatile.
It is, for a hand crank. Okay, so now that's filled up again, very quickly.
I mean, if this one is running water, it wouldn't take too long. It
wouldn't take too long to overflow, either.
Yeah, it will probably overflow right now, but still.
Maybe it's got like a smart sensor for shutting off the water, I don't know.
It's like, for like the
depth meter
sink where you have like the second
hole
above.
Right, for stopping overflowing.
It would be the same thing because that's just enough and it's really easy to make.
Although sometimes I swear I feel like they set these things too low inside the container. That's been a pet peeve of mine with my bathtub for ages. Like, I could get more water in this. I know there'd be like a little bit of spillage, but I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
I want the water to cover the entirety of my body when I'm in a bath, damn it. Not like half of it. Okay, down we go. Another area. I think we can dabble a little bit in here and then figure out what to do next. It's a cave. Alright, this place is a little bit confusing. And no map. Ugh, I know. The Switch kinda has this. Kinda.
Yeah.
So do you know what the dead zone is of an analog stick is?
Yeah, but you can move it without
Jill,
it doing anything,
what
right?
good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay.
That's the most sensible thing anybody ever said in this game.
Yes, and this is an important choice here. So, to get the true ending, you agree to go with him, because you want company, naturally.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can go first if you want me to.
You must say no. If you let him go first, he runs ahead. This is the mistake I made. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Save me the fucking ammo.
It is a smart choice, yeah.
Yeah, now we're gonna go ahead first. Fuck you, Barry. Alright, now where am I going? Let's try this way. You coming or what? Hang on, let me check the other end first before I commit anything. Wow, no dead zone. I mean, to be fair, you're constantly moving around in that game, so did anything really change? Okay, let's try in here. There's only so many environments we can check out here. But yeah, if you let Barry run ahead of you, he runs ahead and changes a particular outcome. Where is this?
Gets himself killed, probably.
Someone else get killed, that's for sure. Let's see, it's so fucking dark. Like a generator or is that an elevator? I don't like it. It's too square. Oh, what's this? Ah, perfect. Oh, okay, fine. There's a healing canister there. I guess I could pick that up or leave it later. I've got 2 healing arms on me already. I guess I'll fix that later. Damn these bloody angles. It's hard to tell where I've... Okay, I haven't been that way, so go that way. God, it's such a maze down here. Barry, don't scare me like that.
What? I'm just here.
Where's the damn thing? Where's that button?
Darkness!
There we go. Absolute environment for it. Where the fuck am I? Hang on. Is there a map here? No, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, so that just loops around, so I'm not going to bother that way. Let's go this way.
Lost courage already?
Huh?
It's not like you.
Oh, that's the game telling me. That's just the game telling me not to go that way. Stupid scripted sequencing.
At least it tells you that it's...
Yeah, true. I guess they couldn't program Barry to follow you everywhere. Let's see. Analog TV still has its value today, surprisingly. Not sure how, but it still does. I know some people were stubborn with the whole, okay, I'll be honest, they are kind of true. A lot of games back then looked better on analog TV because of the effects that analog had compared to HD TV that we just can't replicate nowadays.
Wait, what?
Hang on a minute. Okay, good example is like sprites in older games. They look better on analog TV. Have you seen any, like, a prime example, Sonic 3 with waterfalls and effects. They got this clever little pixel dithering effect pretty much going on. It doesn't look great on HD TVs, but on analog, the analog TVs merge the pixels together, and now it looks like flowing water. Some things do straight look better on analog TV.
How can... Like, but we could make it look better if we used, like, a better graphics engine, right?
Well, yes and no. I'm going to go on about this a little longer. They knew about these side effects on analog TVs, and they could exploit that with how the pixels worked. Because of the way that the analog TVs worked, they could exploit unique quirks about it.
Is that Jill?
But this
Is that voice Amigos?
But,
Yeah?
You're alive!
but
I love that,
but
yeah.
it's just like, you know, how can we not do this with the thousands of pixels we have on the screen?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a side effect of how older technology worked. We can kind of emulate it, but it's nowhere near the same. Also, I love... Enrico had to question his name there and just answered with the...
Yeah?
I had to isolate that. That yeah.
Yeah?
It's such a good response to anything.
Someone is a traitor.
Yeah?
Start playing umbrella.
Oh.
But
Who shot him?
did he shoot himself?
Enrico!
Oh god! Someone
Was
ran
this
away.
one of our team?
Okay.
I didn't understand half the dialogue, so...
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so for context for what we're missing out here, there's an Alpha team and a Bravo team. I believe we're the Alpha team. Bravo team went in first, and the people we've been finding is Bravo team. And
The whole zombies, you mean?
no, so those random members that we keep finding and dying in front of our fucking laps. Rico here being one of them. Yeah, they're the Bravo team.
Ah, okay.
Barry's investigating. I sure hope this isn't Chris's bullet. Okay, bye, Barry. Let's see. Oh, it's a one-way doorway. Oh, what's this? It's another crank. What's special about you? I guess I was wrong. I thought I needed... It's a different crank. It's a different one, I swear.
God damn it. It
Okay.
has the same picture.
Yeah, I know, because that makes sense. This one's a square shape. Hang on. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. And this one...
The other one is round. It's a star, right?
It's hexagonal.
Yeah, okay.
Or is it an octagon?
I think it's only 6 sides.
Where's Jack
Yeah,
Black?
it's
He'll
a
tell me.
hexagon.
He'll tell me what's an octagon. Okay, well that was interesting. I thought this crank was multi-purpose. Pierce one circle. Yeah, good point. Where'd you come from? You weren't here a minute ago. Barry would have kicked your fucking ass. With that magnum of his. Oh wait, there's another one in here. I just heard it.
Shotgun shots should do it as well.
Hey, yeah, you know, one shot. Hear it. Where is it? Ah, behind me!
That's
I
it.
would have never saw that coming. Ah, fuck. Bastard. Get up, you sly bastard. Yeah. It's like 3 shots, goddamn. And I can't headshot them, they don't really have a head, per se. It's kind of like sunken in.
It should still be hittable.
It's like they have a head, but it's part of the body, so there's nothing to come
Yeah.
off.
As I think that Lizard's brains aren't that big, so that actually does check out a bit.
Yeah, it's like the head is like part of the body, so there's nothing to really remove. Ow. Bastard. There's a reason I hate these guys. Probably tank another hit, but if I get hit, I'm gonna heal myself. Alright, so I guess I can go through this doorway now, considering. I guess I couldn't go anywhere else because I needed this hand crank. Do with a fucking save room right about now. You know what? Sorry, this is too far without a save room, and I don't know if there is going to be one conveniently close by, so... yes, I will climb it. Sorry, I'm done being a coward here, but too much progress without saving. And also I need to hand in the hand crank. Which exact thing would be on good and evil? That's too vague. I'm sure he brought it up, I'm forgetting the context. Fantastic.
Of development time. Right.
From announcement to game released. Oh, God.
I hope it turns out better than Duke Nukem Forever for everybody. Hoping for that.
Let's see, where's the damn door? Or am I looking at it? Was it really 2008? They were that sure. I'm only familiar with like Beyond Good and Evil's current-ish announcements of them acknowledging, yes, we are making this game. Here's this pre-made cinematic. I didn't realize it was announced in 2008. This is the same thing as confirming when Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to come out. It's like it's in the works. We swear. And then it actually came out at the time they actually estimated. Shit.
That's weird. Yeah.
Really? No teaser number 2. Weird. Anyway. Not that door. This door. There we go. I'm memorizing. Go me. Okay, I'm not sure if I should keep going or not. That whole cave sequence isn't too long, but it might take up the remainder of the stream. This is probably a good point to stop, considering we're at 1 hour 20. It's like, we could go full 2 hours, but I don't want to.
That's fair.
Unlike other streamers, we're restrained. Okay, oh, yeah, great job there, guys. This is confusing. I think it's this one. There we go. It's fine. Let me just check I put away the right one, for God's sake. Yep, it's the cylinder attempt. 3D limitations. I can literally see the polygons. Okay, let me see if I've got one regular herb left over. Actually, there was a couple left outside, wasn't there? There's nothing but ammo in here. Alright, right, I'll just go grab a save then. Be glad I put them all up here. Take that one.
It's good that you can't stack them.
Well, you can, it's just I don't want to. That's 3 stacks up to stack up. I don't want to. Let's see. Yes, I shall save.
I honestly feel like could be part of a strategy to like make leaks less valuable, but just leaking things you own that are not true and everybody confusing everybody.
The definition of leak is being very loose here. Wait, oh yeah, right. It's bloody prequel, isn't it? Oh goddamn. The sequel's not even a sequel, goddammit. Is it even worth waiting for? Alright. That'll do for a stream for now. Alright. We're getting close to the end. I think I'm still correct with I think it's 2 more streams, I think, at this rate. We could have gone faster, but I didn't want to for some reason.
Yeah, it's fair.
Alright, cool. Right, so yeah, check out tomorrow for more Resident Evil. Or maybe. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not sure we are doing tomorrow or not. Just keep an eye out. Just keep a goddamn eye out.
Let's hope.
Alright, so yeah, till then. Oh yeah, there's been a time when a stream has gone over 2 hours to 4 hours. The end of Mass Effect 2. I was pushing it.
Yeah, the end of Mass Effect 2 is such a drag. Because I was like, I played it and was like, oh, I'm close to the end. I'm just going to finish instead of going to bed. And just like, please, no more fighting.
We're almost there. Just 5 more minutes, goddammit.
Yeah.
When we know we're at the end of the game, I let the stream keep going because it's like, oh, it's gonna be a short ass stream if we do it again.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah. Alright, so just keep an eye out. I'm not sure if there will be a stream tomorrow or not, scheduling. But, yeah, so I guess until next time. Bye.